on UFM. You and I with سحر الحربي. You and I.
Hello, what's up? How's it going, UFM listeners? كيف الحال? My name is Sahar الحربي. Who wants to hear good news? It's Friday, it's the weekend, a whole week passed by, and now it's time for you and I, another exciting various news, movies, series, video games, technologies, and everything to make you entertained, and we'll be playing a spelling bee. So let's start. The quote of the day is, who you are is what you're willing to struggle for. You can contact us through these numbers. Give us your comments. Anything you want to say, just call us through STC 834333. And if you're using Zain, 734444. And if you're using Mobily, 634444. And our direct line, 0811110999. The question of the day that I would love to hear your opinion. What are your hobbies, and are you willing to take the risk to make your hobby a job? So here are some crazy, look, I've been watching this YouTube video the other day, and I've been seeing a lot of crazy, weird talents that sometimes it's just like, you're just like looking, how do they even do that? The eyebrow dancing. You can't say you're truly an amazing dancer until your eyebrow can dance with you. Singing with your mouth closed. Extreme pen spinning, and as well as talking backwards. Fast reading, slow motion walking. These talents are really off the hook. So whoever have a talent or a hobby, the question is, what are your hobbies, and are you willing to take the risk to make your hobby a job? Contact us through STC. Send your name. Send it to STC if you're using STC 834333, and if you're using Zain, 734444, and if you're using Mobily, 634444, as well as our direct line 0811110999. Is it okay to use expired sunscreen? Here's what the dermatologists think. Thinking about using that old bottle of SPF 50 you bought ages ago? Maybe think again. In the summer, the days are sunnier and your skin needs more protection when you step outside. So you're probably going to dig out that bottle of SPF 50 or 40 that you bought at the beach last summer. Or was it last summer before? If you've been slathering or spraying yourself with sunscreen that you bought a year or more ago, you probably aren't alone. I personally do the same thing, but hear what the dermatologists think. It's obvious when packaged foods or dairy products expire, but sunscreen doesn't always come with an expiration date. Have everyone noticed that? Like, all of my sunscreen does not have an expiration date. Some actually do, but the others, most of them, don't. And it may be harder to tell when it goes bad. So, how do you know if your sunscreen is past its shelf life, and does it really matter? Dermatologists think that sunscreen can definitely expire, and once it does, it loses its strength and becomes less effective at blocking out those ultraviolet rays. Expired sunscreen sometimes loses its constancy or become discolored and may no longer look, feel, or smell the way it did when you bought it. But hey, things like this happen. And you may be stuck with an old bottle at the beach or pool and you have no other option. And it's expired. Sunscreen better than nothing. Yes, of course, expired sunscreen is always better than nothing. But here are some tips how you can do it and use it without really ruining your skin and with those ultraviolet rays. This means seeking shade, wearing protective clothing and hats or sunglasses, and limiting sun exposure between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Do not stay away from that time. From 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., that is hot. Don't do that, okay? You might ruin your skin. And when UV rays are strongest, everyone needs to wear sunscreen, and anyone can get skin cancer. Regardless of the age, gender, or race, check your body for moles and marks regularly, and ask your doctor how often you should have a skin cancer screening. والله يعافي كل مرضى السرطان ويبعد الشر عنا وعنكم، والحرص وقاية. Just a quick reminder, the question of the day is, what are your hobbies and are you willing to take the risk to make your hobby a job? Send us an SMS through STC 834333, and if you're using Zain, 734444, and if you're using Mobily, 634444, as well as our direct line is 0811110999. And for now, the next news. Foiler flying yacht is a sleek, hybrid-powered hydrofoil. The foiler from Inata Marine is an impressively styled blend of hybrid diesel electric. الاسم مرة طويل. Hybrid diesel electric propulsion with a retractable hydrofoil system that quite literally elevates the luxury yacht in a hydrofoil mode that the yacht can cruise comfortably through waves up to 4.9 feet up high, while maintaining stability for passengers who don't want to spill their coconut juice. This yacht, اليات هذا عنده زي الأجنحة تحت, so it will fly عشان ما تيارات الموجات تتصادم وكل واحد يطير عصير يطير. So that's it. We'll go for a quick break.
You and I on UFM. You and I. صيفك يحلى على UFM. على UFM.
النظام المحاسبي السعودي الأول سماك لحساب القيمة المضافة لمنشآتكم بكل سلاسة.
مدارس التربية النموذجية إحدى مدارس الشركة الوطنية للتربية والتعليم.
الآن مع عرض الويكند من كريسبي كريم، اشتري نصف درزن متنوع ونصف درزن كلاسيك فقط ب 28 ريال بدلا من 42 ريال. العرض ساري بمطاعم كريسبي كريم فقط من الخميس إلى السبت. الويكند أحلى مع كريسبي كريم. UFM على كل تطبيقات السوشيال ميديا، تويتر، كل جديد وحصري @UFM راديو. عندك مشاركة أو تعليق؟
راسلنا على
STC
834 333
موبايلي
634444
زين
734444 UFM رياضة وأكثر.
أخبار الديرة. آخر المستجدات في المملكة، آخر المستجدات الداخلية. أخبار الديرة، كل جديد في جميع أنحاء المملكة. أخبار الديرة يوميا. صيفك يحلى على UFM.
You and I. UFM.
Once again, the question of the day is, what are your hobbies and are you willing to take the risk to make your hobby a job? Contact us, send us an SMS through STC 834333, and if you're using Zain, 734444, and if you're using Mobily, 634444, as well as you can contact us through the direct line 0811110999. Xbox Adaptive Controller lends a helping hand for gamers with disabilities. Microsoft has unveiled the Xbox Adaptive Controller, a versatile new device that can be connected to a range of different accessories to cater different players' specific needs. The core of the Xbox Adaptive Controller is a flat slab of a device complete with two large button design to be much easier to access, as well as a D-pad and other smaller buttons. The core of the Xbox Adaptive Controller allows people to mix and match their own control schemes. The Xbox Adaptive Controller works with the Xbox One console as well as a PC running Windows 10. This controller, what I love about this controller is that it actually helps those gamers with disabilities, and it's absolutely amazing. And I would love to thank Xbox and Microsoft who were able to make this possible for those who have disabilities. And yay! And welcome. Now, the question of the day is, What are your hobbies? And are you willing to take the risk to make your hobby a job? I mean, for example, my hobby is cooking, but I am not willing to make cooking my job. That's for me. You can contact us through this number, STC 834333, and if you're using Zain, 734444, and if you're using Mobily, 634444, as well as our direct line 0811110999. Flatbox kit turns the Toyota Land Cruiser into an overland camper. Flatbox is عبارة عن صندوق تنحط في شنطة السيارة، فيها فرن، فيها موية، كل شيء، حتى سرير. This is amazing, and let's read and hear more about it. It's an affordable all-in-one camper solution for some of the world's most ragged off-roaders. Now it's adding something for what might just be the world's most universally beloved overlanding machine. The Toyota Land Cruiser. The all-new flatbox slides inside the Land Cruiser tailgate, creating a vehicle that can travel to the end of Earth during the day and feed and sleep its occupants at night. It includes a kitchen in the back and raised support framework that could fold into a mattress. The multi-compartment kitchen area house a slide out with removable dual burner stove. It has 2 burner stove. That's amazing. A simple sink setup with dual 10-liter water 10-liter water and dual stainless steel bowls, a fold-down worktop, and a middle cubby with storage box. I mean, if you're a type of... We used to have this caller. He was talking about the road trips, and he was using a motorbike and cycles. Well, I'm a little bit afraid of motorcycles, to be honest, but having on a road trip using an SUV, it's really amazing. And having this in the back seat, amazing. So imagine you're actually going on through the road and you have this stove and water and everything. Your car is your house. And welcome back. The question is, what are your hobbies? And are you willing to take the risk to make your hobby a job? Send us your name through STC 834333 and Zain 734444, and if you're using Mobily, 634444, as well as our direct line 0811110999. Researchers discovered novel brain mechanism connecting depression with bad sleep. Have you ever wondered why there are some majority of people who have bad sleep? They don't sleep well, they get depressed, and now there's this researchers know and understand why it works that way and why that depression is connected to bad sleep. Major depression and sleep problems are fundamentally interlinked. A new study from a team of international researchers has found a unique neurological mechanism that underlies this association, offering new insight into how we can understand and hopefully treat major depression. The relation between depression and sleep has been observed for more than 100 years, and now we have identified the neural mechanism of how they are connected for the first time, explained by said Jin Feng, a researcher on the project from the University of Warwick. The researcher suggested that this specific neural activity is responsible for that sensation where excessive negative thoughts bounce around a person's head as they try to fall asleep. It's this action that can lead to poor sleep in association with depression. So what it says that when a person has a lot of negative thoughts in their mind, it causes them to have bad sleep, which worsens the depression and which worsens the sleep and causes depression. It is only recently that the brain region has been explored for its part in depression, and the researchers suggested it could be a very effective target for future treatment. Just a quick reminder of the question of the day. Participate with us, call us, tell me what you think, what are your hobbies, and if you're willing to take your hobby as your job. Send your name through SMS if you're using STC 834333, and if you're using Zain 734444, and if you're using Mobily 634444, and our direct line 0811110999. We're gonna go for a quick commercial break.
You and I on UFM. You and I.
صيفك
يحلى على
UFM.
الكل سفرة باقة نسبها من موبايل تجوال 3 أيام، أسبوع أو شهر، فيها مكالمات وإنترنت وبأسعار تناسبك. اشترك الآن.
الآن مع عرض الويكند من كريسبي كريم، اشتري نصف درزن متنوع ونصف درزن كلاسيك فقط ب 28 ريال بدلا من 42 ريال. العرض ساري بمطاعم كريسبي كريم فقط من الخميس إلى السبت. الويكند أحلى مع كريسبي كريم.
الجو حار والهواء حار والسيارة حارة والمكيف يا الله يبرد. تسأل وش الحل مع حر الصيف؟ مع عرض آيس كريمات هيرفي الجديدة ونكهات الميلك شيك المتنوعة. لا تشيل هم الصيف، هيرفي هو اختياري.
UFM على كل تطبيقات السوشيال ميديا، تويتر، كل جديد وحصري @UFM راديو.
نروح على أول خبر موجود عندي في الحسا. هو خطأ مطبعي يخلي واحد متزوج سنتين في ليلة واحدة. لا يا حبيبي،
دي كله واحد.
أنا أحد المقربين من والد العريس.
لا شيء.
طيب
أنا العريس يا سنتين.
أنت تتكلم جد؟
أنت الحين العريس؟
أيوة أنا العريس.
يا ويلك يا ويلك.
لا عاد ما صدق.
لزوم نبلغ الشيخ بس أعرفه.
أنا صاحب القصر اللي سووا فيه الزواج. اللي بنسوون فيه الزواج.
تستهبل أنت؟ تستهبل؟
الحين أنا دق علي واحد يقرب لهم ودق علي العريس. الحين أنت صاحب قول.
أنا أعرف فيه إيه، أنتوا إيه وإحنا مين.
لا اليوم مستمعين مرة أوكي، يعجبني جوكم يا جماعة. هابي داي، ساعتين من المرح والمتعة والفائدة من الأحد للخميس الساعة 12 الظهر معاي أنا بس مساء.
وش تسوون؟
بسم الله روعتنا بابا، ترانا ما سوينا شيء غلط. نسمع الراديو.
وش تسمعون؟
برنامج للأطفال.
أطفالنا مختلفين، كل باللي يميزه، لهم صوت ولهم نظرة مختلفة للأمور ومواهب متعددة. أحيانا نحسهم زينا ومعنا لكن بحجم أصغر. لازم نواكب اهتماماتهم ونعطيهم الثقافة والترفيه اللي يعجبهم، وهذا كله وأكثر بتلاقوه في استوديو الأطفال. برنامج يهتم بأطفالكم وبمواهبهم، ساعتين من المتعة والترفيه كل جمعة وسبت الساعة 4 مساء.
استوديو الأطفال مع أفنان الخضر.
عندك مشاركة أو تعليق؟
راسلنا على
STC
834 333
موبايلي
634444
زين
734444 UFM رياضة وأكثر. صيفك يحلى على UFM. You and I. UFM.
The question of the day is, what are your hobbies and are you willing to risk or take the risk to make your hobby a job? Do you have hobbies? Would you want your hobby to be a job? Send your name through STC 834333, and if you're using Zane 734444, and if you're using Mobily 634444. Direct line as well 081111099999. Did you know that scientists record coldest temperature ever seen on Earth's surface? To say Antarctica is cold will surprise nobody, but just how cold it can or get. Researchers from the National Snow and Ice Data Center now identify the coldest place on the planet, where the mercury plummet to almost negative 100 Celsius. Our question of the day is, what are your hobbies and are you willing to take the risk to make your hobby a job? We will take our first caller, Saud. Good evening, Saud.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm very thankful to your firm to provide this program during summer. Really, I'm every day I'm watching this program.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Please do hear us tomorrow as well. So, Saud.
Hello.
Tell me.
Yes. I love the reading of book. Okay.
Yes.
This is a hobby. And reading sport news.
Reading sport news. That's nice.
Sport news. Yes.
Are you willing to take that as your job? مستعد انك تاخذها كوظيفة؟
Yes, I try to send an email or make an article about the sport.
Oh, okay, that's really nice, Saud. So you don't mind? لا مانع.
I don't mind.
To make your hobby a job?
Yes.
Okay, that's really nice, Saud. So you love to read?
Also, I have another skill.
Yes?
But I'm still beginner of this skill.
What skill is that?
Electric job.
Electric job?
Yes, it's risky, but I'm still beginner in this job. I can't do a job from this skills.
Oh, that's really nice. MashaAllah. Jamil.
Yes.
What's your talent? If your hobbies is reading, do you have a talent?
Still, I'm beginner. I have no talent. Still.
But you want to have a talent. If you would have a talent, what would it be?
Toastmaster. I want to be a Toastmaster champion.
Wow, mashallah. Well, look, you have to. Don't ever give up on your dream. لا تستسلم. إذا هذا الشيء في بالك روح عيش واعملها وافعلها. لا تخلي أي شيء يحبطك وأهنيك.
شو راح يقول this is my dream, it will be.
Yes.
In the future, inshallah.
Inshallah. Thank you so much for calling.
Oh, thank you to you and your team. Really, this is a good radio channel.
Thank you so much, Saud. Thank you. And we thank you too as well.
Thank you. I have one question. When this program will be repeated tomorrow?
Saturday at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m.
No, I need to repeat it. Not repeat it.
There's an YouTube. YouTube.
YouTube.
Yes, and as well you can follow UFM radio at Twitter. Okay. Yes. In YouTube. All right. Thank you so much for calling. And our question of the day is, what are your hobbies and are you willing to take the risk to make your hobby a job? We will take a call with Abu Mayyar. Good evening, Abu Mayyar. How is your Friday?
Good evening. Oh, well, my Friday is awesome for now.
Really? Yeah, that's great. It's Friday. It has to be awesome.
Yeah, family day. It's pretty good.
Yeah, true. Friday is always a family day, and but hey, at least you don't have to wake up and you just have to turn off the alarm. That's just a good feeling as it is.
It is. You know, actually, I'm enjoying it until now. Well, let's see what's going to happen after a few hours.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Abu Mayyar, you tell me, what are your hobbies and are you willing to take the risk to make your hobby a job?
Well, maybe it could be a professional athlete.
Professional athlete? That's your hobby?
I love to run, you know. I'm running from everything in life.
So you want to be...
travel.
Okay. Yeah. Running from everything in life, Abu Mayyar, is different from running in marathon.
No, actually, I'm running, you know. I love to run.
Run. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to be a triathlon? Do you want to ever join the marathon?
I did when I was young. So no, actually, I'm, you know, participating in some competitions.
Really? What was your last one?
Travel. Yeah, I love it. I love to run, actually.
So are you willing to take the risk to make your hobby a job? Do you think it's a good idea for people to make their hobby a job?
Well, actually, you know, the most successful people in life, you know, those who do things that they love, like passion for them. For example, actors, you know, football players. At the beginning, it was, you know, hobby for them, but it's become a job, right?
And then they're talented.
Well, for me, I think it's not a good age for me, like, to quit my job and then go to be a professional athlete. But I hope to do that, you know. If, you know, it's return back many years back, I would do that. Why not? You know, it's gonna be a very good idea. But you know, it's okay right now. I'm still happy with, you know, I'm doing my hobby, you know, on daily basis, like running, you know, go to work and come back. But if
you go to work and you come back to work by foot?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I mean, like, I go to work and then I go to walk or do exercise and some stuff like that.
So you're an athlete. That's really nice. Actually, I really do encourage everyone to at least have 30 minutes of their day just to run. It's really good cardio exercise. As well as if you were saying that you're willing to make your hobby a job, but you're not taking the risk to quit your job, right?
Yeah, as I told you, as this age, no. But if I return back, I will do that for sure. You know, if like I'm 19 or 20 or 23, I would do just that, you know. But right now, I'm too over to do that.
True. Well, as for me, actually, I would never take the risk. I won't take the risk. That makes me a loser sometimes. You know, I just don't want to take the risk for it. I don't want to. But
you know,
true.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
All right. I think you're doing the same because right now I think that, you know, as radio host, it's a hobby for you. Like, you know, speaking to people and it's your job at the same time, which is, you know, you're already taking the risk. You're doing, you know, your hobby, you're talking to people, you know, speech and, you know, making conversation. I think it's a hobby. It's not like, you know, job like make us stress. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, actually, you're true. I love to talk to people. I love to socialize. I love to have conversations with people. I do love that. But sometimes, my true hobby is I play, like, if I'm off the mic, I would play video games. So that's my hobby. But I will not. But I will not do that. But I will not take the risk to be a famous YouTuber or anything that regarding games and just leave my life and career. You know, so thank you, Abu Mayyar, for
thank you.
calling us, and hope we would see you again.
I really enjoyed, listening to. Actually, this radio, I've listened to it whenever there's, a football match. I wouldn't think that you guys have, many programs like this, So I was one of your fans, gonna.
Yay! Oh my God, one of my fans. Awesome. Thank you so much for calling.
Put me in the list. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Have a nice day.
You too. Have a nice Friday. Well, we had an interesting conversation with Abu Mayyar, and for everyone who called, thank you. Now we're going to go for a commercial break.
You and I on UFM. You and I. صيفك يحلى على UFM. على UFM.
الكل سفرة باقة نسبها من موبايل تجوال 3 أيام أسبوع أو شهر فيها مكالمات وإنترنت وبأسعار تناسبك. اشترك الآن.
الآن مع عرض الويكند من كريسبي كريم، اشتري نصف درزن متنوع ونصف درزن كلاسيك فقط ب28 ريال بدلا من 42 ريال. العرض ساري بمطاعم كريسبي كريم فقط من الخميس إلى السبت. الويكند أحلى مع كريسبي كريم.
هلا بالذي كل يوم عيد، كل يوم عرض جديد. لخدمة التوصيل اتصل على 92000699. هلا بالذي وعلى كودو يا عيال.
الجو حار والهواء حار والسيارة حارة والمكيف يا الله يبرد. تسأل وش الحل مع حر الصيف؟ مع عرض آيس كريمات هيرفي الجديدة ونكهات الميلك شيك المتنوعة. لا تشيل هم الصيف، هيرفي هو اختياري.
لاقونا على تويتر وفيسبوك.
كل جديد وحصري.
تابعونا على سناب وانستغرام.
كواليس الرياضة والملاعب.
@UFM راديو.
@UFM راديو.
شوفونا على يوتيوب برامج وتغطيات.
UFM KSA. UFM رياضة وأكثر.
نقتحم الأسوار من أجل الحصول على الخبر الحصري. نسابق الأحداث قبل وقوعها، ولا نقف عند محطة واحدة. نرصد المعلومة وتفاصيلها عبر مراسلين في أنحاء المملكة. UFM المصداقية في الخبر. يوميا عند 2 ظهرا و12 بعد منتصف الليل.
عندك مشاركة أو تعليق؟
راسلنا على
STC
834-333.
موبايلي
634444.
زين
734444. UFM رياضة وأكثر. Okay, that's a little creepy.
Fire everything you've got and checkmate.
صيفك يحلى على UFM.
What is this place?
You and I. UFM.
Welcome once again. Did you know that nutritional supplements may succeed where antidepressant fails. Depression can be a frustrating illness, as sufferers often have to try numerous types of medication before finding one that actually works. If any works for them at all, that is there could be new hope, however, in the form of an existing off-the-shelf product. They identified an important new biomarker of major depression disorder. She says, we didn't test whether supplementing with that substance could actually improve patients' symptoms. What's the appropriate dose, frequency, duration? We need to answer many questions before proceeding with recommendations. Yet this is the first step towards developing that knowledge, which will require large-scale, carefully controlled clinical traits. In conclusion of what this news does, that nutritional supplements actually works for some people who actually have depression but are still going on to undergo studies. And for now, let's go with the question of the day. And it says, what are your hobbies, and are you willing to take the risk to make your hobby a job? We will take this call. Abu Rasil, good evening and happy Friday to you.
Yes, hi, good evening. How are you?
I am fine, Abu Rasil. How are you?
Alhamdulillah. Abu Rasil, this is my daughter.
Sorry, Abu Rasil. Yes, thank you for correcting me.
That's fine.
So tell me.
Regarding your question, it's very hard to answer that. But anyway, of course, we have hobbies like traveling. I traveling around the world, and also I like to do some sports.
Sports?
But, yeah, like for example, swimming. I'm in love with swimming. Long time.
Swimming is really nice. How?
Yes, of course. It's help yourself. It's healthy. But I cannot take the risk to make my hobbies in my work.
Right.
It's very hard. Yes. Sometimes if you have a family, if you have, you can't take the risk because, the chances now is not like before. Talking about the work, the jobs, it's not like before. So some people, they are strong. They can't change their job. They can't change everything. Sometimes you have to take the risk.
Yes, actually, most of the people who are actually famous now and own billions of companies, they took a risk. They took a risk. Yes. Yes. And there's a lot of people actually called today, and they said that they have hobbies and they're not willing to take the risk.
To be honest, my major is public relations. I graduated from King Saud University, mass communication, and also
MashaAllah, that's really nice. Mass communication.
Yes, and also I'm a journalist as a part-time and a presenter on a TV. But my work, my major work is in the hospital. I'm working in a hospital. So if you want to be professional in media, you have to stop your job and go to the media. But, sometimes the salary is not like what I get in my job. Like in a hospital, I have insurance, I have a high salary, I take some courses.
Yeah, but
I don't know when.
But you're actually doing it, Abu Rasil. You're actually doing it. You're actually taking the risk. You are in a risk right now. Like it's a good risk. That's what I mean. You're doing what you love to do, which is mass communication and journalist, and as well, you're going to your stable job at the hospital. I salute everyone who actually do this.
Actually,
good job.
Also, in the hospital, I'm working in a TV. We have health education channel in the hospital. We provide medical programs to educate people. So still, this is my major. But it's not professional channel like when you go to other channel outside. Sometimes you will have a good chance. You will be famous.
Do you want to be famous, Abu Rasil?
A little bit in the sport, yes. Some people, know me. I have the drama, I have on YouTube, yeah. Some people, but still, sometimes, I have a dream, to present a program like your program. Also, if you want to make interview with the celebrity, with the talent. I think it's very nice.
It is actually, it is very nice having to interview people. And you know what's nice, Abu Rasil? You know what's nice? Yes. It's nice that you have two worlds right now. You have the hospital life and you have the media life.
And actually, I am free. I can travel around the world. Sometimes I have courses. I take it in Paris and London and Geneva. So it's
so your hobbies is traveling.
What you said?
Your hobbies, like one of your hobbies, is to travel.
Yeah, but one thing it's still in my mind. If you have your own business, this is what I'm thinking about it a long time. Sometimes you have to take the risk. If you have
you have to take the risk.
Yeah, if you have your own business and you, I love it, and I hope one day I can do it. But still, I did not take the risk too much, but inshallah in the future.
You have to take the risk. See, this is the step. Like, this is the high peak of the mountain. Either you jump or you just stay there. That's the risk. Yeah. And I do, we always hear this successful stories about how they started their job, how they became CEOs or founder or so on.
Yeah.
Because they took a really big risk. Like, there's...
finally, I would like to say something. I read the novels a few times. I remember that there is someone, I think he's very famous now. When he retired, he started his business. After 60 years.
Yes.
When we are 35 or 40, we think that we are getting old. No, we are still young.
Yes, we're still young. It's never too late. It's never too late. Just go and do it. There's a lot of people.
My dreams come from one day. Yeah.
I think I know that person who is, but let's not mention it. But I know it. I know. I know that person. Yes, actually, there's a lot of inspirational people who actually famous people who took the risk. And they have this as a hobby, and they took the risk, and they became famous and totally lived a different life than the previous life that they were living.
I agree with you. Finally, I would like to say something.
Yes.
Thank you so much for you. Thank you so much. I love your program. To be honest, this is the first time to call someone in a radio station, but you are very nice. You have... we are very good. Your English is better than my English. I have more.
No, but you're doing good. You're doing perfect.
No. So it's not like you're speaking fluently. You are very nice. And I'd like to thank Mr. Muhammad Al Khamis, because someone like you now in the radio and speak English, we are proud to hear your voice. We are proud to listen to you on the radio. God bless you, and inshallah I hope I can see you one day better than inshallah.
الله يسعدك على الكلام الجميل أبو رسيل. أحرجتني. Thank you so much.
It's fine. I just I'm very sorry when I hear your voice, and you're very nice. You're very nice, and your questions, how to talk to the others, to the people, very nice. I love it.
Thank you so much أبو رسيل. Thank you so much. Really, God bless you. الله يوفقك وإن شاء الله تطمح إلى الأعلى وربي يحقق لك أحلامك. Thank you so much for calling أبو رسيل.
إن شاء الله. And have a nice day. Thank you.
You too. Have a nice day. And that's it for our first hour of You and I. Please do tune in for the second hour with more live games. We're going to be playing Spelling Bee. An example. Spell me Google. Google. So thank you for tuning in the first hour. See you again in the second hour. Goodbye.
On UFM. You and I. You and I.
And welcome back and hello once again. Thank you for tuning in to the second hour of You and I. I'm your host, Sahar. And in this hour, we'll be talking about technology, video games, and as well, we will be playing a spelling bee. How well are you in spelling words? Like, for example, fried, F-R-I-E-D. Are you guys ready? Let's start. Just a quick reminder to those who want to participate with us with the games. Send your name through STC 834333, and if you're using Zain, 734444, and if you're using Mobily, 634444, as well as our direct line 081111099999. And going on to our first Hold Your Bananas, hands-on with Mario Kart VR. Imagine you're playing Mario Kart with your family with a VR. That's just amazing. I'm actually excited. I hope it would come here soon so I can actually try it. After finding success at Bandai Namco VR Zone in Tokyo, Mario Kart VR launches at the London O2 Arena on Friday. Now that I'm not an experienced VR gamer, because there's not a lot of games that really intrigues me to play actually VR. But I've tried. There's this one or two experience that you actually play VR. The immersion wasn't too dated by running on the original HTC Vive, though pixelation is evident. This is a less crisp visual experience than playing Mario Kart on Wii U or Switch. It helps that you're sitting in a real kart, of course. One of four more characters, which is Mario, Luigi, Peach, or Yoshi, complete with steering wheel, acceleration, and brake pedal. For me, I choose Luigi, obviously. I just love Yoshi. I remember that cutest dinosaur giving eggs and just makes me happy. And was delighted to see his bulbous green mitts on the wheel, putting players of all stripes on a more even footing, and Mario Kart's core fun factor is fully evident. And hello, now we will be playing a spelling bee. We will be taking the first call. Muwaffaq, good evening, and how is your Friday?
Alhamdulillah, it's very fine. Good evening to you too.
All right.
Assalamu alaikum everybody, yeah.
Wa alaikum assalam. Muwaffaq, jahaz?
Yeah, ready.
Do you want me to tell you what the game is?
I heard it. It's like a spelling game.
Spelling bee, yes. So I'll be giving you a word, and you'll have to spell it, and you have 15 seconds to complete it.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
So I'll give you a choice. Do you want it to be difficult, hard, easy?
Well, let us start with a medium one, then you can go on for a
No, it's just one chance. One chance. Okay, I'll give it.
Hit me with a difficult one. I'm ready for the challenge.
Oh, I love people who love to take a challenge. Let's do this, Muwaffaq. The word is thoughtful.
Thoughtful.
Yes.
THAUTFUL.
Try again.
Sorry, THOUGHF. UL.
Yes, I mean, you had it, but it's not an O, it's an A. Muffak. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Right.
But I mean, close enough. Thank you, Muffak, for calling.
You're most welcome. Bye.
All right. And for those who want to join on a spelling bee game today, send your name through STC 834333. And if you're using Zain, 734444. And if you're using Mobily, 634444. And our direct line is 0811110999. Self-cleaning fish tanks grow organic plants. So this technology is absolutely amazing. Imagine you're actually in the office and you have a fish tank, and at the same time it grows from the leftovers of the fish. So we'll read about it. It's a water garden created by the back of the root. A betta fish can swim at the bottom of the tank while plants harvest at the top. The fish produces nutrient-rich waste which helps the plant grow. The 3-gallon ecosystem fish tank doesn't need water to change, but this tank has 3 varieties of plant to grow from, but you'll have to get your own fish. This is an office. I imagine this on an office would be really a mood brighter. And for now, we're gonna go for a commercial break.
You and I on UFM. You and I.
صيفك يحلى على UFM.
يا ابو راشد، جتني فاتورة الكهرباء بس ما عرفت اقراها. ابد، الموضوع بسيط. شوف الفرق بين القراءة الحالية والقراءة السابقة، هذا هو استهلاكك. جميل، وبعدين اضرب الفرق في تعرفة الشريحة اللي انت فيها ويطلع لك كم قيمة فاتورتك، وتقدر تشوف العداد عشان تتأكد اكثر. وهذه المعلومات تراها موجودة دائما على موقع شركة الكهرباء وتطبيقهم بعد. ابسط من كذا ما فيه. الله يعطيك العافية يا ابو راشد. لتتعرف أكثر على كيفية قراءة فاتورة الكهرباء زوروا موقعنا se.com.sa. الشركة السعودية للكهرباء.
مدارس التربية النموذجية إحدى مدارس الشركة الوطنية للتربية والتعليم.
في أي جامعة سجلت يا ماجد؟
سجلت بجامعة جدة.
جامعة جدة أهلية هذه؟
لا، هذه أحدث الجامعات الحكومية السعودية، تأسست بأمر ملكي عام 1435 وموقعها بشمال جدة على طريق عسفان، وفروعها في أهم أحياء المحافظة.
طيب إيش سجلت فيها؟
سجلت في السنة التحضيرية البكالوريوس الأمن السيبراني، وعندهم كمان تخصصات نوعية وحديثة ومصنفة في الخدمة المدنية مثل الذكاء الاصطناعي وهندسة نظم الطاقة واستدامة المياه وغيرها الكثير والكثير. وكمان عندهم برامج فريدة كبرنامج رعاية الموهوبين وبرنامج التسكين المباشر في الكليات بدون السنة التحضيرية، وللطلاب والطالبات كمان.
ممتاز، حمستني أسجل معك.
جامعة جدة، جامعة المستقبل.
الكل سفرة باقة نسبها من موبايل تجوال، 3 أيام، أسبوع أو شهر، فيها مكالمات وإنترنت وبأسعار تناسبك. اشترك الآن.
UFM على كل تطبيقات السوشيال ميديا، تويتر، كل جديد وحصري @UFM راديو. عندك لك مشاركة أو تعليق؟
راسلنا على
STC
834 333
موبايلي
634444
زين
734444 UFM رياضة وأكثر. صيفك يحلى على UFM. You and I UFM.
Once again, we will be playing Spelling Bee. Who's excited and who's ready for the challenge? Send your name through STC 834-333. And if you're using Zain, 734444. And if you're using Mobile, 634444. And as well as our direct line is 0811110999. Spelling Bee. We will take our caller, Adil. Good evening and happy Friday to you.
Good evening and TGIF.
TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. So, Adil, tell me.
Yep.
You ready for a Spelling Bee?
I'm ready. I was born ready. Hit me with that.
Yes. How difficult do you want it to be?
I mean, try me. How easy is it? Like, is it, kids easy or?
There's a really difficult one. There's a really difficult word.
Come on, don't be harsh on me. I mean, just give me whatever you have.
Like 20. Okay. I'll give you a nice one. All right, you ready?
Yep.
The word is Adil. The word is accidentally.
Accidentally, so it has a double C, so ACCIDNTLLY.
TLLY?
I think.
Does
that mean it's right?
It's ACCIDENT. There's an A. There's an A.
Oh, God,
accidentally. But it was a good try. Adil.
Yeah, I mean, I did my best. No
you
prizes.
did your best, actually.
Have, prizes, money, nothing.
The prizes at the UFM radio will be prizing you.
All right. I mean, it's my first time, and I would like to thank you guys all, and wish you all, and all the audience, happy Friday and a weekend. And
yes.
I'm definitely going to call soon, again.
Yes, Adil, please do. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a happy Friday.
Thank you for having me. Yep.
It's Spelling Bee, and we have our caller, Abdul Malik. Good evening and happy Friday to you. How are you?
Hi, good evening.
Hello, Abdul Malik. How good are you in Spelling Bee?
Hi, hello.
Hi, yes, Abdul Malik. Do you hear me?
Hi.
Yes.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Are you ready? Are you ready for a Spelling Bee?
Yeah, let's go over it.
Do you want it hard or medium or easy?
I can need the easiest one.
Easiest one?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Spell me. The word is vacation.
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 V-A-C-A-T-I-O-N.
Wow, okay. Woo, Abdul Malik.
I got it.
The easy one, huh? All right. Thank you so much, Abdul Malik, for calling. Hope you'll be the winner. And these are, for those who are joining us in the Spelling Bee, thank you so much for calling and participating with us. Just another quick reminder for those who want to join, you can send your name through STC 834333, and if you're using Zain, 734444, and if you're using Mobily, 634444, and our direct line is 0811110999. Spelling Bee, who is ready? Rayyan, are you ready for a Spelling Bee? Good evening and happy Friday to you.
Good evening for you also.
Yes, Rayyan, how are you?
Fine, good.
Are you ready for a Spelling Bee?
Inshallah.
inshallah. كأنك شوية مو متأكد.
No, I am good, no problem.
All right. I'm going to give you something, okay? The word is tooth.
T-O-A-S-T.
T-O-A-S-T. Tooth.
Tooth, oh, sorry.
It's T-O-O-T-H, Rayyan. But it's okay. You said it?
Oh, really?
Oh, okay. All right, Rayyan. We'll see. T-O-O-T-H. The time has been finished before you said that, Rayyan.
No problem.
Thank you so much for calling.
No problem. I will call again, inshallah. Inshallah. Okay.
And hello once again. We'll be taking our next caller, Faisal. Good evening and happy Friday.
Yes, hi, good evening.
Hello, Faisal. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Yes, I'm actually good. So, are you ready, Faisal, for the Spelling Bee?
Sorry?
Are you ready for the Spelling Bee?
Yes, inshallah.
Okay, all right. What the word is? Do you know what the game is, right? I'll give you a word, and you will have to spell it for me.
Okay, please
I want easy word, huh?
No problem. I'll give you an easy one, okay?
Yes. No, I don't want declination.
What? What is it? The long ones, the dictation. No, okay, no problem.
Acceleration. This one I don't need.
Okay, no problem. Okay, you ready? I'll give you something.
Okay.
The word is evening.
Evening?
Yes.
E-V-I-N-I-N-G.
I?
E-V-I-N-I.
Oh, no. It's actually, you're right, but there's one word that is different. It's E-V-E بدل الI. Evening.
Evening, yes, evening. Evening, it means مساء, yeah?
Yes, but the word is E-V-E-N-I-N-G. You said E-V-I. ليه يا فيصل I? Why? Why?
أتوقع تغيرت الكلمة، أنا أذكرها كذا، تغيرت.
الكلمات تتغير يا فيصل؟ تطورت يعني؟ يا فيصل. Allah يسعدك. Thank you so much for calling. Hope you will be one of the winners.
Thank you so much.
Okay. And now we will be going on to a commercial break.
You and I on UFM. You and I.
Hey, everyone!
Okay, that's a little creepy.
Buy everything you've got!
And checkmate. صيفك يحلى على UFM.
What is his place?
هلا بالذي كل يوم عيد كل يوم عرض جديد. لخدمة التوصيل اتصل على 92000699. هلا بالذي وعلى كودو يا عيال.
هلا خالد، ها وش صار على بيت العمر؟
الأمور زينة بس باقي التشطيبات الكهربائية. أوه السوق يحير فيه الغالي والرخيص.
الله بالزين.
أجل بختار المنتجات المطابقة للمواصفات، أفياش وقواطع كهربائية وحتى الأجهزة الكهربائية.
صدقت يا خالد، أهم شيء سلامتنا وسلامة عيالنا. الوقاية هي الغاية، حملة توعوية للدفاع المدني برعاية شركة الفنار.
هلا بالذي كل يوم عيد كل يوم عرض جديد. لخدمة التوصيل اتصل على 92000699. هلا بالذي وعلى كودو يا عيال.
لاقونا على تويتر وفيسبوك.
كل جديد وحصري.
تابعونا على سناب وانستغرام.
كواليس الرياضة والملاعب.
@UFM Radio.
@UFM Radio.
شوفونا على يوتيوب برامج وتغطيات.
UFM KSA.
UFM رياضة وأكثر.
GWS.
And I quote that
new face. Greatest wrestling show. برنامج مصارعة، نبذة عن التاريخ وآخر العروض من قرع الجرس وحتى التتويج. كل جمعة وسبت من 10 إلى 12 معي أنا فيصل بغاسي.
You're welcome.
عندك مشاركة أو تعليق؟
راسلنا على
STC
834-333.
موبايلي
63-4444.
زين
73-4444. UFM رياضة وأكثر.
صيفك يحلى على UFM.
You and I. UFM.
And hello once again. I'll be talking about, these are my top 3 apps for this year. Our phone is constantly having updates and basically can do anything. So my first app that I personally love to use, and they are free. I mean, no matter how rich you are, free is always good. It's always a good treat. So my first application that I would love to recommend is Toon Emoji. Ready to up your chat game with the next level GIFs or GIFs. GIFs normally they don't have sound. So this application you can put your own sound to the GIF itself. The way we communicate is constantly evolving. GIFs are good and all, but we prefer them with sound. Toonmoji is the only sound GIF app out there that you can share music, memes, and movie sounds GIF on your favorite messaging apps instantly. Who is ready for a spelling bee challenge? Send your name. If you're using STC, 834333, and if you're using Zane, 734444, and if you're using Mobily, 634444, as well as our direct line 081111099999. And welcome back. So we're gonna get our caller. Ammar, good evening and happy Friday.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, Ammar.
How are you doing?
I'm doing perfectly good. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
So are you ready for a spelling bee?
I'm very ready. And give me a tough one, please.
Whoa! All right. Somebody needs a challenger. We love that. Okay, so the word is extraordinary.
Extraordinary. It's EXTRAORDINARY.
Wow, mashallah. R-Y. Ammar. Great. Amazing. Look, I just want to give you another one. Just to see.
Of course.
Just to see if you can take this. Undernourished.
Undernourished, you said?
Yes, undernourished.
UNDERNUI. Sorry.
It's fine. But you still won the first one. You still won the first one. I just wanted to challenge you. Thank you, Ammar, for calling. Hope you'll be one of our winners.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. And welcome once again. Now we will be taking our next caller for a spelling bee game. Hamid, good evening, and how are you?
Good evening to you. How are you?
I am fine, Hamid. How are you?
I'm doing good.
All right, you ready for a spelling bee?
Born ready.
Born ready. Yes.
Yep.
I love this motivation. يعجبني the positiveness. It's amazing. All right. So the word is different.
Different.
Yes.
DIFFERENT.
Bravo.
Wow.
Good job, Hamid. Yes.
Yeah,
different is really, you took it. It was different. Very different. Hamid, thank you for calling and hope you'll be one of our winners.
Thank you.
Thank you. So Tune Emoji is the first app that I actually recommended. It's actually basically putting sounds on the GIFs that you can actually, GIFs, GIFs that you can use in the messaging applications. But the next app that is shining up this year is Google News. Headlines are everywhere and it's overwhelming to keep up with and find the stories and news that you care about. Google News uses artificial intelligence. Google News is getting a lot of artificial intelligence these days, huh? Uses artificial intelligence to analyze all news content, publish the news that you're interested in, makes it easy to users. It's just like YouTube, but this concentrate more on news. A quick reminder for those who want to challenge and up their game to Spelling Bee. You can send your name through STC 834333, and if you're using Zane 734444, and if you're using Mobily 634444, and as well as our direct line 08 1111 09999. And hello once again for those who want to challenge Spelling Bee. We will take our caller, Naila. Good evening and happy Friday to you.
Happy Friday to you too. Hi.
Hello, Naila. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Are you ready for a Spelling Bee?
Yep, ready.
Do you want it hard or difficult or easy?
Let's get a tough one.
Let's get a tough one. All right. So the word is procrastinate.
Procrastinate. Pro, P-R-O-C-R-A-S-T-I.
Oh, Naila. We have like 15 seconds for you to like speed it up. But continue.
Sorry.
Let's see. Continue. What was after that T?
Procrastinate. R-A-S-T-I-N-A-T-E.
Bravo. That's the perfect one. You spelled it amazingly, but the time ran out, Naila.
It's okay.
It's all right. Please do join us with our future games, Naila.
Sure.
Thank you so much for calling. Have a happy Friday.
Good night. You too. Bye.
Bye. We got some amazing callers today, and they're really up for the challenge. Thank you for joining, and we're still up for more callers, but for now, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break.
You and I on UFM. You and I.
صيفك يحلى على اليو اف ام. الآن مع عرض الويكند من كريسبي كريم. اشتري نصف درزن متنوع ونصف درزن كلاسيك فقط ب 28 ريال بدلا من 42 ريال. العرض ساري بمطاعم كريسبي كريم فقط من الخميس إلى السبت. الويكند أحلى مع كريسبي كريم. يو اف ام على كل تطبيقات السوشيال ميديا. تويتر كل جديد وحصري @UFM راديو. للتواصل والمشاركة اسمعنا وكلمنا
08-11-11 09-999
أو راسلنا على STC
834-333
موبايلي
63-4444
زين
73-4444 UFM رياضة وأكثر. صيفك يحلى على UFM. You and I. UFM.
And welcome once again. Who is ready for a spelling bee? Apparently, Amira is. Good evening, and how are you, Amira?
Fine, thank you. What about you?
I'm okay. Are you ready for a spelling bee, Amira?
Inshallah.
Inshallah. أبي حماس شوي. Are you sure? أبي حماس. Inshallah.
First time.
Okay. All right. Do you want it easy, hard?
Easy.
Easy? Everybody wants easy. I want a challenger. The more you challenge yourself, the better the win. And the better the gift.
Okay.
All right, okay. Let's ready. Okay. The word is finish.
Finish.
Yes.
FINISH.
Bravo! Amira. You finished it perfectly, Amira. Thank you for calling. Hope you'll be one of our winners.
Yeah, I wish. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for calling. Hello and welcome back for more spelling bees. Let's take our next caller, Ali.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I am fine. How are you, Ali?
Good, I'm fine.
Hello.
Hello, yes.
I can't hear you. Turkey. You're good. You ready? Are you ready for a spelling bee?
I'm ready. Yes, let's go.
So, are you a challenger Or you just like to take it the easy way?
Let's say the easy way.
You know what? I'm going to give you a hard one. I want you to challenge yourself, Hadi.
Okay.
Okay, so the word is... Ready, Hadi?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Noise.
Noise. Noise.
Bravo, Ali.
Good.
That was just a prova. Here's the real deal. Here's the real deal. All right? Here's the real deal.
I did it already.
No, that was just a prova. Let's do this one. You ready?
Give me the other one. Okay. Let's try.
Desert.
Perfect.
Desert.
Desert. DESERT.
بس واحدة يا علي ولسه الثانية وين راح؟
Oh, double S. Okay.
Anyway, you won. Thank you so much, Ali, for calling.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you.
All right. Have a good day.
Bye. You too. Bye.
And we'll be taking our next caller, Muhammad. How are you? And good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I am fine, perfectly fine.
Happy Friday.
Hello to you too.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm challenger. Give me the hardest one that you have.
The hardest one that I have?
Yeah.
Okay. You have 15 seconds.
Okay.
To do this. Either you win or you fail. Okay. But it's okay to try again. Okay? So the word is... So the word is... Passage... Way.
Passage.
Passageway.
Passageway?
Uh-huh.
Passageway.
Bravo. Yes.
I want to challenge you.
You want to challenge me?
Yeah.
Let's do this then.
Okay. So, do you want me to give you the word?
Yeah. Okay. Let's do for a challenge.
Conscious.
What?
Conscious.
So the word is CONSCIOUS.
Okay, yeah.
All right. I won? Did I win?
Yeah.
Did I win?
You'll take the process I will take.
No, we will give it to you. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you. No problem. Thank you.
Have a good Friday.
Bye-bye. Yeah. Bye. listeners,
we do have a lot of challengers and a lot of players today with the spelling bee. Actually, I'm very impressed with a lot, but this one did the most. Will actually, who's the winner? Who is the winner? Let's start. The winner is Muhammad Al-Saleh. And welcome once again. Now we are at the end of our show for today. To those who actually joined with us and participated with us, the spelling bee got my tongue twisted. Participated with us, thank you so much. For those who did not win, to me, you are a winner, because spelling bee is actually hard to do, especially when you're in a car. Oh yeah, by the way, drive safely. Always put your safety belts on. Don't talk while driving, people. Okay? So the winner was Muhammad Al-Saleh. Thank you so much for joining us. To everyone who joined us, please tune in on Saturday, which is tomorrow. Thank you for joining us. It's Friday. May you have the Fridiest of all Fridays that ever Friday. Remember, don't text and drive. You were with your host Sahar Al-Harbi, and this is you and I saying to you goodbye and مع السلامة.
On UFM, you and I.